Here we are.
Where is the camera? What are we looking at? Oh, that.
Yo. Chilling with Zoe Nightingale, the one and only.
The one and only.
Zoe Superstar Nightingale.
That's right.
Yes,
That's
keeping
right.
it going. We've been podcasting together for years.
Yeah, we have.
It's been, this last gap probably contained the most potent dab of your life ever.
No. This was just the worst ever fucking year of my life. If that's the most potent, to be fair, maybe.
That's like
maybe
life.
the darkest night.
She
of
did
the
some
soul.
Jimson weed.
Oh man, it's possible that the darkest night of your soul is the most potent dab of your life, but that last year better not have been it for me because never again. But I do believe that that things are on the fucking up and coming.
Seems like it.
And
Are you kidding me?
I have been humbled to my motherfucking knees. I have literally I've been just flattened and squished. I've had everything removed. I've been whipped and chained. Fucking my liver's been eaten every single morning for every single day. I've been rolling boulders. I've been smushed by boulders. I've been staring at grapes and staring at water and been so thirsty and so hungry. And
And you did it in a way that only Zoe Nightingale can.
oh man, I was so public about it.
Yeah.
Why did I have access to the internet when I was having a nervous breakdown? Oh well, it doesn't matter. The good news is that I've learned a lot, and I am working on being able to breathe 1 second and think 1 second before I speak, I act, and I move. And that's something that I've been working on for many, many years, and I have struggled with. I have impulse control, and I have brain damage for many different things, and I have an inability to read the room in the way that others read it.
Yeah, but that's your gift. That's your gift.
Right. But
We're talking about putting a filtration system on this?
I'm talking
What are we
about
talking
being
about?
able to exist in the world where it isn't possible for me to burn out as hard as I did. So just a little bit of what's the
Sustainability.
something, some kind of softer landing. I don't know. I'm looking to just have one more second of thought before I move.
Yeah.
I like that for you.
Thank you.
I do. I think it could allow you to actually enjoy the places that you are a bit more.
Oh no, I really enjoy stuff.
Yeah, I think because
But more.
Yeah.
Oh.
No.
Yeah. No, I think it will just allow other people to take a bigger breath when I'm around. I'm optimizing for me to be less invasive as a species and a little bit more palatable as a flavor.
Well, we loved when you took us to a sauna experience.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, the Navy sauna.
Yeah, and you had the whole place almost rallied against you because you were so... Everyone's trying to have a calm, chill time. And so he's like, no.
I love it.
I'm not good with a trapped audience. Like Benihana's, places like Uber's, anywhere where someone is forced to be in a small room with me. I've always had this drive to create. I'm not sure what it is. It could be
a more
mental
lively
illness.
experience for
Yeah,
everybody.
you're a chaos magician.
Right.
You know?
I mean, but exactly for the example of the sauna, I'm working on having energy that would, when I want to create an energetic difference, have it be something that everybody might like.
You're harnessing your power.
Look, I don't know, man. I just,
great.
I'm fucking 40.
Yes.
And I'm proud to be 40.
Welcome.
I'm shocked to be alive. And I'm grateful for the unbelievable amount of time I've been given to reflect on the multitudes of people that I have been and slept with and worked with and dreamed with and failed with, and just, by this age, and I'm not saying I'm old, I'm saying anything, but it's just you've done a lot of shit,
Yeah,
and
you're a core fractal of a being.
Yeah.
I mean, we've met a lot of people, and you're literally the brightest person we've ever met.
Yeah, definitely.
We're really the most compatible with you when you're in a deep depression. We're like,
Oh God.
Oh, when we come over
no.
here,
Oh, God, sorry.
when we come over here, when you've been humbled, we're like, oh, now Zoe's like us.
It's not true though. You guys to me always felt like you were the same energy wave as me.
No, that's true.
No,
That
but
is.
to
It
be
is
fair,
true.
Cass was always more softer and simpler, but you and I feel like are very similar creatures.
Yeah, damn. That comes out. Everyone
No?
knows. Yeah, I'm a wild boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm completely out of control.
But I don't have a Cass.
Yeah, I know.
Right?
Yeah, that helps.
So I've been castless in this world, just fucking burning the fuck out.
Yeah.
And I have news.
Yeah.
hell yeah.
I have a Cass.
Yeah, what the fuck? You
Ladies
have a
and-
partner.
So like it's taken 7 years, and it's been a surprising. It's like I never saw him coming, but I met someone. I hired him to work at my failed company. Well, no, to be fair, it's still working, but without me. I hired him for Zero Space, the psychedelic art museum that I built. That pandemic destroyed, one of my many ups and downs of life. I put on Facebook, I'm looking for someone to create a portal to another universe. And somebody put his name. I don't even know who the person was. It was like someone I met forever ago. And I called this guy in Minnesota, and he made this unbelievable tripped out photo booth. Do you remember? I don't know if you. There was this. He's just a genius. Like, and he made these like crazy portal doors. And he wasn't my type because he was soft.
Soft feminine or soft?
Soft feminine and nerdy and like sweet, and also he was absolutely married. 100% married with children.
Ooh-wee.
And
They're always the best ones.
Well, listen, but I swore off married men forever.
Yeah, when we first met you,
That's
there
right.
was some.
That's
you
right.
were doing that then.
I know, and I know, never again. You know, I will not be the mistress anymore. Like, go home to your wife, all right? You don't get to like have this psychedelic experience with me and then like have it bolster. You know, never mind. I'm not gonna say that, but no more marriages. Okay, deal with it. But. So he was energetically off to me. I didn't even see him. I loved him as a person, but like, fuck him, never. He had long hair. You know, he's like a basement person. He's like a Dungeons and Dragons kind of computery person. Yeah, but over the years, he stuck around, and he, he's an amazing dancer, incredible dancer, and I don't know, many years ago, as like a side, we went to something called Bushwig, which is a amazing sort of amateur drag queen competition, and everybody in Bushwick comes out. I mean, all the Brooklyn queens come out, and it's amateur hour, but also like super pros, and so like you have like 14 hours of unbelievable drag of all scopes. Like, you just can't imagine it's just genius. And I dressed him all up, and I put eyeliner on him, and I put him in this like clown, like a suspenders, and I did his eyeliner, and he had like a psychedelic experience into a portal of Brooklyn drag and dance on stage, and he like had this like unbelievable, just like you know, really like a religious experience with all these unbelievable trans and queers and whatever, and he tapped into a part of his body I think he had never experienced before, and he changed. He deeply changed after sort of like, you know, our powers combined, Brooklyn, the queers, like, and they just like, he came into his body in a different way. And it's been a really, really, really long process of like being poly with his wife, and she had a partner, and everything was out in the open, and all this communication, all this patience, all this working through their relationship, me having other partners and whatever, and trying to understand like, poly just doesn't make sense to me at all. It just, I never thought it made sense. But long story short, we're together for real now. His marriage has ended.
Whoa.
Not because of me.
Yeah.
Don't listen to it. Was not me.
Don't believe the hype.
It was not me. I plead Shaggy. Okay,
right.
But in the process of learning how to love him, I like really learned how to love myself, and through the last year, which was like by far my least sparkly, least shiny, like no sex drive, I never thought that somebody would be able to love me if I wasn't on. And I don't think I ever thought about that. I've never asked a partner to care for me during like that ever. I've always been on it, at least for them. And I really melted into a puddle of biscuit batter at his feet, and he just scooped up all my batter, and he made a pancake, and he ate it.
Wow.
Damn.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
I feel like I didn't even realize this was going on until it was like a fish.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's official. He's just the best thing that's ever happened to me, and I just like, I've just never,
Zoe, this is
I just
awesome.
never knew that you could like actually have secure partnership.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
No, but we're like, you can just actually, they actually want you to be your biggest, brightest self. They like love you flirting and being just like, I mean,
they're not trying to extinguish any part
in
of
any
you.
way, like
No.
and I've had a lot of partners who say that that's what they want, but it's not true. And like little by little, they peck at you, and they change the rules on you, and they take it's like this horrific game of like you're just being in trouble all the time. You're just always in trouble. Like,
Definitely.
and I don't even know what I did. I mean, what have I done this time? Obviously, but I've entered into a world where like I can call my partner when I meet a new person that I want to make out with, and he tells them how to make out with me.
Damn, what the hell's going on here?
What did he say? Like, not too much tongue, too much tongue.
Listen, what I'm saying is like literally like at Burning Man, right? I had the best burn ever. I had the best fucking Burning Man. Burning Man really, like it brought all my. I've been like really, really working on like rebuilding my life, and it's hard when you really truly go through deep depression and darkness. Trying to find joy and light takes a minute to like. You got to put all like small pieces. It's like we should like put Humpty Dumpty back together again.
Yeah. You did this quickly in the scheme of things, in the grand scheme.
Oh boy, that was a whole year.
That's nothing,
bro.
People spend decades like that.
I've sat there and watched people try to put those pieces
An
together
entire
for years.
year I was out of commission.
For you did it on like hyper speed, but I've seen people take a decade.
I'm talking about in bed. No one answering the phone. No work. No sex. No love. No joy. Feeling nothing. Holding my mother's hand and feeling dead inside. A whole year? That is
was a tough sentence.
A long time.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't wish that on anybody.
Well, if anybody goes through, well, for me, I mean, and there were moments of joy in it, for sure. But like, it was a long time. Anyway, my point is that Burning Man, like, I got to Burning Man, and it was like, when Neo gets to like, he all this stuff gets downloaded in his brain, and he learns how to do karate, and he's like, let's go.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my God, I know who the fuck I am. I've been here 15 times. I got all my shit from like, it's like a Hansel and Gretel. I left all these little sparkly pieces to pick up, like, oh yeah, that thing that I made. Oh yeah, that person that I loved. Oh, that camp that I built. And oh, that fucking golf cart that I made. And like, and it was just like,
Hell yeah.
I feel like you're describing being in your 40s.
What?
That's what being in our 40s is like.
Really?
It's like all the goodwill that we did, all the raging we did, and the partying and the connecting and the being just like rad people starts to really pay off.
But we have been doing that all our 30s.
Well, hey, I'm just saying.
Is it
I'm
more?
Deeper into my 40s. I'm saying
deeper,
it's smooth sailing.
I think it was like perfect timing for you. I'm not saying that
I had to burn out.
You kind of had to.
Yeah.
It's like
it's better to burn out than fade away.
You did this like birthday party for like 10 years, starting your 30th was what kicked it off. And you had this like rager. And then on the one that was your 40th, it was like, let's shut it down and rebuild this bitch.
Oh, I didn't just shut it down. I burned it to the ground. But yeah, totally. But anyway, at Burning Man, it was the first time I danced in a year. And there were moments during my depression that I was like, I can never dance again. Because I was like, okay, I know how to get better. I'm going to go dance with whatever. And I'd go to places that I'd always dance. I was just like, I hate the music. I have no groove in my soul. I'm in the back of the room and I go home.
Mm-hmm.
Turns
Sounds
out
like us.
No, what are you kidding me?
I dance, but sometimes I have had the moments where I leave a party.
Oh, of course.
When
you're
Cass,
not, when you can't.
you're not good at partying.
Yeah.
I'm getting better.
Are you?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, yeah. So sorry.
Anyway, at Burning Man, when Burning Man was hard this year, like everybody was. Truly, it was a difficult burn for everybody. Unbelievably bad weather. Everybody's camps were torn down. People were like, it was a tough year.
It was a little dusty.
It was so windy. Everybody was fucked up. But anyway, at Burning Man, finally, when we'd gotten all our shit together, it took a while. I just fucking raging dancing, and I had the best fucking time. And I was just like swooping up fucking virgin hot guys everywhere. I was like this Israeli guy, Brazilian guy, fucking black guy over there. And I had this like harem of hot new virgin guys. At Burning Man, I'm like a creepy old man, like on a yacht with a bunch of models. I'm like, hello, what do you need? I got it all. You need knowledge, you need water, you need drugs, you need a place to stay, you need food, you need water, like whatever. Anyway. So, because I'm so resourced, like at Burning Man's the only place I'm like actually organized. I have every single thing attached to me by a lanyard. I'm like ready to go. I've got every kind of thing you could imagine times 5 in my backpack. I'm like,
yeah, you're sheltered from the storm.
Well, I don't know
someone
about that.
finds you.
I don't know about that, but I got to what you need in some variation.
Yeah.
Anyway, the point is, I was just having a really good night. I was fucking dancing. And I was just like really fucking humping the fucking ground in this way. I just felt so good, and I ended up meeting this guy that is just so unbelievably hot, just ridiculous, like this fucking leather, crotchy fucking whatever, and boots. And literally, he was wearing like a leather thong, big like toe-heeled boots, and like a leather jacket. I was like sick, and he wasn't a good dancer. And anyway, and he also said to me like, "I like your vibe."
I'm getting confused. There's two guys. One's
Yeah,
at
yeah.
No.
One's not even at Burning Man with her. The
No,
love of her life is...
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So sorry. But the point is, I'm having a night where I'm meeting a lot of guys. I'm like, my energy is strong. You know, I'm trying to just figure out which of them I want to fuck. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I'm like, eeny, meeny, miny, I don't know. Because I haven't had sex in forever with a stranger. I've been with my partner, and I've just started liking sex again.
Yeah.
Minimally. But now I'm like, ooh, I like to dance. And okay. So I'm like,
You're a Leo.
Well, I mean,
you need to have sex with a stranger.
well, you know, it's like Burning Man is like being at the Brooklyn the bodega. It's like, what do I want to drink? It's like, do I want like a CBD juice? Do I want fucking fresh orange juice? Do I want a fucking beer? Do I want? You don't know. But Burning Man has every single kind of guy you would have fucked ever, or girl, or whatever, any gender, any whatever. So I just didn't know what I wanted to fuck for my first time back in my body. So I really had a lot of options. This Brazilian guy was really, oh man, I lost a Brazilian guy. He was so good at dancing. Maybe I'll, I don't know. If Brazilian guy,
Shout out.
Random guy I danced with for like 6 hours at Playa Alchemist, Wednesday of Burning Man. You were really hot, really Brazilian. I don't know if you spoke English, but you were really, really.
He's definitely listening.
Reach out.
Yes.
Just reach out. Don't be a creep about
You
it
owe me
either.
some dick. No, I'm just kidding. Anyway, so we lost him. But to be fair, I was moving too fast for anybody. And so, anyway, I end up with this ridiculously beautiful, ridiculously Canadian.
Oh.
Exactly.
Canadian leather daddy?
Let me tell you. So sweet.
Yeah.
So non-ironic.
Yeah.
So
Genuine.
well-meaning.
Yeah.
No comedy. I mean, he thinks he's hilarious, but like I'm telling you, he's just this. He's like a. I don't. It's not a Labrador. What is he? He's like a.
Canadian.
He's Canadian, right? I know.
It's like
I know.
it says so much.
I know. I know.
It's awesome.
I've dated one Canadian before, and it was. He was actually very funny, but it takes a while to get them.
Yeah.
To be just a slightly bit acerbic, and just a little bit of acid to the. Anyway, so I end up with this Canadian guy, and it probably wouldn't have lasted more than 3 hours, but my electric bike died. Deep trash fence. And we're talking like 4 or 5 miles away from our camp, and the sun's coming up, and I'm out of water, and we're out of energy. We've been raving and dancing and fucking just like trying to like, and just for 15 hours.
Sorry, how many miles wide is Burning Man?
It depends on what you consider Burning Man. So like, I'm gonna get these numbers so wrong as an expert.
It's okay. You don't have to.
My guess is
being
that like
She's telling a story.
my guess is within a 5 mile diameter of Burning Man, there's another extra couple miles for where the deep art is around it. So there's like the city, and then there's deep playa, and then there's deeper playa.
Okay, so you're deep in the playa.
I'm a trash fence at the end of the universe, like in the middle of nowhere, and so basically, two things happened. One, I started to lose my eyesight.
That's scary.
Yeah, my eyes started to swell shut, and I kind of like, I was like, oh, like, you know, my like the MDA or whatever I was on wore off, and the sun comes up, I'm like, ooh, something's wrong with my eyes, and ooh, my fucking bike is dead, and ooh, I'm 7 miles from home, and oh, I don't think I have any water, and oh my god, we're out of drugs, and we're out of, do we even have? So what do we do?
Ooh,
so
that's a come down vibe.
No, well, listen. Basically, because of this, he took my e-bike, which was like 100 pounds to bike across the desert. You wouldn't wish this on your greatest enemy. I took his really lovely beach cruiser with he'd made this huge with a huge smiley face flag thing on it. It was really chill, and we went back across Playa. And proceeded to like randomly meet this girl who was like had been trying to fuck me for years because she was friends with somebody, I'm not sure, but she challenged me to a threesome with her partner. And you guys know I'm not good at threesomes, but I was in the mood.
Yeah,
so my eyes are really starting to go for sure. And I know that something is wrong, but I'm like, you know what? Like, fuck it. I'm a Burning Man. Let's go have a fucking foursome with this weird girl and this guy. And her, whatever. Because, like, you know, I've been dead inside. I'm like, oh my God, like,
let's
people want to
get
fuck
something
me.
going.
I want to do stuff. Like, oh,
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm not in the best shape of my life, but I'm like, I'll be naked with these people. I've got cool underwear on. I got the right fishnets on. So, like, if I take off, because I'm really kind of fat, but if I take off, if I wear just my ripped fishnets and this little G-string thing I have, I'll feel pretty good, you know, because it's like, it's the right look. It's date because it's really bright, you know. It's not, you don't always want to be naked at Burning Man. You're like covered in scars and cuts and things. It's like, there's just like stuff oozing out of you ever. It's disgusting. What was I saying? So,
Foursome.
right. So we're like, where are we going to do this? But we have to shower because we're just so disgusting, right? Like, oh my God. So we decided to go to Dr. Bonner's, which is the giant car wash, which is where you go into this huge like bouncy castle thing and you wash, everyone gets naked and you wash everybody. So like everybody gets naked, everybody
cool.
showers each other, and it's like a dance party. So much fun. Sponsored Dr. Bonner is literally the soap company.
Yeah, we know.
Oh, yeah.
We know those fuckers.
So good.
We're trying to get those fuckers to do a sponsored screening tour of Wild Magic, and they're just like, stand by.
Do you know them? I mean, I think I know some people who know them.
I need to know David Bronner.
David?
Shout out to him. Yeah, I think that's who's in charge of it.
Okay, so that line is too long, and I'm like, you know what? Let's just break into the rich people camp shower. It's right there. I had a friend who was saying it was a really fancy camp. I'm like, let's just go to their shower. Like, what are they gonna do? So we go. Me and this girl and the new guy, the Canadian, go so we can like shower up before our orgy. Never gonna happen because I'm not good at orgies, but it's a fun activity. And we go into this shower and we get naked and we all go in one and we don't even close the door and like people are looking at us. Or we're just like kind of getting naked and like showering each other. This is not sexy. I'm not sex oriented. It's sexy. Like the girl's kind of washing I'm like sort of bent over. She's like washing my backside, and my virgin was like not into it. He was like but to be fair, he was too big. There's not a lot of place for him to go. So like we didn't really have the like exciting washing experience I was hoping for with my new virgin. And then he got all in his head about it. That he didn't perform it, like he didn't get hard or something. I could be so mad at me for saying this. He has a meltdown about not being able to be hard with the threesome with the two girls in the or something. I don't know.
It's a tough position to be in.
Damn.
But
come on, do it. Now's the time.
Well, there's also like a lot of random people, fancy people watching us.
Yeah, not everyone's into the voyeurism thing.
Oh my god.
So, and then a bunch of these like workers at this camp come up to us and they're like, do you camp here? And I'm like, of course I camp here. I paid $20,000 to be here. This is all I got. It's like this shower. Like either join me or get the fuck out of my way. And they were like, join you. I'm like, yeah, take off your clothes and join us. And they were like, really? I'm like, look, I don't have time for this. This girl's like I'm literally talking to them with my ass up, like facing them with her behind me. I'm like, yeah, guys, like there's not a lot of time here. It's like Saturday at Burning Man. Like let's fucking go. So that was really fun. So we take a big group shower, and then like my eyes really start to hurt.
Shit.
It was not I was like, maybe I got soap in it. Maybe I'm like, I kind of start to go blind for real. But I don't want to go to the doctor because it's Burning Man, and it takes forever.
You're at the doctor.
Well, and it's all yeah, and also like with Burning Man's over. This is we're talking like Saturday afternoon now. Burn night is like that night.
Yeah.
But and so I'm like, all right, you know what? I'm just gonna I'm gonna make it through. I'm just gonna see the brand burn, and then I'll go to the doctor. So this guy and I end up spending like a couple days together, and he biked me around. I had to trust him, and the road's really bad. And so like
you're blind like multiple days.
Yeah.
Oh.
2 days. Okay. 2 days.
That's
and
multiple.
We keep stopping in places and like washing it out and trying to fix it, but like it's not getting better. But so I end up having to like hold on to this guy for most of Burning Man. And he would like put me places I would just dance. But it was pretty cool, this like sensory deprivation Burning Man. Whoa. I'm telling you, it was a whole new experience because pretty fucked up and freaky, but like, I really got into my body and I really got into dancing because I can't see anything because Burning Man is mostly a visual place, right?
Yeah.
And so, anyway, during this time, I'm like, I find Starlink. Somebody has an internet, and I call my partner, and I'm like, FaceTime, like, babe, a couple things to report. I might be going blind. I promise I'll deal with it. But also, I met this amazing guy. And he's like, what? What are you talking about? I'm like half naked, like totally and then I'm like, here, Dave, talk to him. He's like, what? I'm like, And he's like, hey, hi. And then they're like, hey. And then they talk. And I'm like, and it was just so nice. I'm like, right away. I'm like, boyfriend, meet new boyfriend. Not new boyfriend, but like, meet guy, might fuck.
Flavor of the week.
Whatever it was. And it just felt so good. I was like, just fun to share. And I got to tell him. And it was just so nice to be able to share my life with my partner. And I had called him in a couple of days, and like he wasn't mad. He was like, he was just like, he had his own. I had sent him a bunch of videos to watch every day that I wasn't there, but like, and he had a lot of anxiety about me going, but like. He held it on. He didn't make it my problem. And I called him, and he was so fucking cool. And he talked to the new boy about like, and I think he talked to him about like maybe helping me like take care of my eyes or something. Like he was like, hey, could you? Well, either way, it's just so fucking cool to have a partner like that.
And like we don't want to call this poly, really. Is this poly?
Well, it's poly now because the guy that I met at Burning Man has been coming to New York like all the time.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Damn.
And now he's like kind
international love affair.
Yeah.
Is this the guy who dommed you?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Yes. So the end of this story, oh my god, is that we go to burn night and I found some eye drops with antibiotics in them with some painkillers in them. And I could sort of open my eyes like this much, so we go to bar night, and like the kerosene, the man burns, it's just like fucking. There's so much, and he's never seen it, right? Virgin. So like, man burn night is like the best thing you've ever seen. Best fireworks, and like it's like the communal bukkake. It's all the energy of everybody, and all they're releasing, all whatever it is, just explodes, and it's a lot. It's so much kerosene, so much the smell of the flames. It's just so hot. You're just like, it just really fills you. It's like meth for sure. It just really does something to you. And that night, like, oh man, we just fucking danced. I was just going crazy. And we go back eventually at like fucking 2 a.m. We go back to my tent, and we made out a little bit. We have not done anything. And I wasn't expecting much because of the threesome. Like, he was,
You'll be like, I'll be grateful if he gets hard.
Right. I know. I wasn't.
Expectations were low.
I was just so grateful I had someone to like bike me around Burning Man, like that I could trust, like, because it was really honestly hard to get around Burning Man without eyes. I gotta tell you, not easy. And he just fucking rips my clothes off. He's like, he's just devours everything. And in 2 seconds, I am like nailed to a crucifix, calling him daddy. Never done that before in my life.
Whoa. You went deep.
He did that. I don't know. No one knows what happened.
He put you under a spell.
I've never done this, you guys. Never have I ever. My long-term partner was a total dom, but it was a different thing.
Yeah.
Or maybe I can't remember. Either way, this was the most dommed I've been in a while. And it was unbelievable. Sub headspace. I did it.
Oh, shit.
I did it. I was not there. And I think really what it was is that I couldn't see. And my body really trusted him
He had built your trust.
Well, yeah. I mean, I don't know what happened. Also, we didn't slept in days. You know what I mean? It's like so many things. And
you loved it. Damn, a whole new realm.
I loved it.
In your 40s.
Fucking, I'm telling you, I love it. Oh my God, did I love it. I loved it so much.
Damn. And you had no idea, Zoe?
No, listen, I've always, if I'm there, I'm there. But like, I just haven't gotten there in a long time.
Yeah, right.
And the last time I was in that kind of mindset where I was really out of my head and really was like a really long time ago. And the person that did it to me really ruined my life. Yeah. And really chopped up my soul and really ate my heart and spat it out and shat it out all over the world. And I think I don't let myself go to that place anymore because it can come with so much heart attachment.
Right.
That like, because it's so scary. Because like when this, I don't know, it's something. So yeah, I don't know. I mean, to be fair, sex with my real partner is the best ever. It's like the most connected, it's the most beautiful, it's like so unbelievably good. But I'm really with my partner. Like I'm mentally, I'm thinking and it's like we're
together.
You're in love. Yeah, but like with this guy, I was just like, I'm a fucking hole on the wall. Just fill it up.
Damn.
You know what I mean? Like fill her up. So, I just haven't done that in a while. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I can't believe I'm. Anyway,
I mean, that's
it was
incredible.
So nice.
I could have guessed you were a sub.
I'm not a sub. I'm switch.
Okay.
I am switch.
Oh, okay.
I switch.
She can educate us about
it. I am verse.
Look, this is all very new to me.
Look, I've been recently very dom oriented. The last couple of years I've really stepped into like that. But honestly, it's exhausting, and I'm so tired.
Yeah.
So like, I want to go back to sub, but it's hard to get there, man. Because sub is not easy.
The last boy that you were dating, I felt like wanted you to be more dom, and I feel like you were getting bored by like it felt like cuck energy.
Oh my God, that guy.
It was a little frustrating.
That was the last time we talked?
Yeah.
No. We've talked since then, but
but that was the last boy that I knew that you were like involved with officially.
Oh, he was so wonderful. He was
I
so
love
handsome.
that guy. Like he was.
We liked him.
We really liked him. I knew it wasn't gonna last because he was vibrating low.
Oh yeah.
He loved you, but he couldn't handle you.
Oh my God, he had a fucking Oh God, that was a disaster.
You need a professional to handle you.
Well, I just like they just need to be vibrating on a certain level, and he wasn't, and you were like, oh, that'll be my project, and I'm like, that shit ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, no, it was going nowhere. It's true. I just wanted arm candy. I wanted someone to hang out with in the winter. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Good.
New York is fucked up that way because you will have a full blown relationship just because you don't want to be cold.
Yeah,
and you want someone to hang out. You just want something to hang out with. But
spring comes around, it starts getting nice. You don't need a jacket anymore.
I know.
I mean, a lot of people are still in their COVID.
Are they?
Oh yeah. We know people that are like very much like wifed up because of COVID and are like kind of stuck in that vibration.
It's been years, guys.
Well, I think some people it worked out for.
Yeah, it works out. Sometimes it works out, but
Yeah, no. Well, either way, my point is that like I can't believe that I am able to just be honest.
Yeah, well, I think that's what it's all about.
I feel like when when Sean and I started dating, he was like, I'm only going to be honest with you because I don't want to live any other way.
Well, I don't want to cheat.
Yeah, but
I had cheated.
But I would say that to every partner, and they'd be like, "We got, of course." And then, but I never found a partner who actually could do it.
Right.
Mm-hmm. I never found a partner that actually had the stamina and the sense of self. And
I don't.
It's true. She doesn't fuck other dudes. That's
No,
true.
no, I
Right.
don't.
I don't want to, but
Right.
She doesn't want to, so we haven't like tested that at all.
Right. You're just the luckiest guy in the world.
Yeah. Oh, I say it all the time.
Yeah.
I say it all the time.
Yeah.
Like,
no
damn.
one wants to cheat, and no one also and I don't want to fuck anybody. Honestly, I don't care about sex. I never come. Right. Sex for me is not about orgasm or about conquest. Sex is about improv and interaction and play and fun with somebody else. And who wants to shut themselves off to playing and flirting and fun with another energy force?
Well, some
I
people
wouldn't
should.
The person you love, you want them to be bright and have fun, and especially have fun when they're not with you.
Totally. Yes. Of course you want. And that is the weirdest thing. Why? Oh my God, I totally agree with this. And so I just got to say to all you people in your monogamous relationships, I wish you well.
Boring.
No, it's not that it's boring.
No
It's
way.
I can't be alone in the feeling of it's so nice to not live in fear that if you connect with a new person, that you are somehow damaging your connection to your main partner.
Yeah.
It's so how weak is your connection?
For real.
I mean, I would never my partner right now is so fucking amazing. He's so fucking cool. He's so fucking hot, and he's everything about him just makes me so happy. And I would never want to leave that because he lets me be free.
Yeah.
Not everyone's built for this. And I think the thing with poly or whatever is it's a lot of energy. It took a lot of energy for him to probably even get to that place. It took you a lot of energy to get to this place.
It took you a lot of energy when we were doing this.
I mean, we got lives to live. Do you want to put all your energy towards your relationship, or do you want to have a secure partner that you know is there for you and you know is not fucking around? I don't know. I understand monogamy.
Can't there be a world where both exist? Where it's not? I mean,
yeah, it's just being real. It's being honest.
Well, you're right. It is a lot of work. It's a lot of it's true.
It's also what is your priority? My priority has always been I want a partner who's honest with me.
Yeah.
When Sean I would just say I want to encourage if someone would sleep with someone else, I want them to but I want to know about it because I'd rather that feels more consensual to me than them feeling like they have to hide it from me and then I'm into some weird
they go
fucked
through
up.
Cass.
Oh. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
But,
you are the gatekeeper. You are Cerberus.
Yeah,
you
absolutely.
are Cerberus.
So
good.
Don't talk to me directly about this. Make an appointment.
Yeah, make an appointment with my man, my dick man.
No, lately I've just been you want to do something, and then he doesn't want to do anything.
Yeah.
Well, Sean is lazy.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. What the fuck?
At his deepest soul, he is lazy.
He
wants the pussy on him, but he doesn't want to have to go catch it and clean it and skin it and fur it and fucking
In this life, I've only taken what's come to me.
I believe that's not true.
it.
I don't.
I don't think I've gone out
when
of my way.
When it comes to women,
I haven't gone out of my way.
He doesn't go out of his way.
No. I haven't gone crazy.
Except
I went for you.
Except building your whole life into
except that you're building a
Venus
megawatt
flytrap.
fucking amp so that people come to you.
Yes,
You've been building a frequency to draw them. That's the same fucking thing, dude. That's like building a yacht or building
then I'm
a
not
habit.
lazy.
Not lazy.
He works actually really hard.
That's true. You're not lazy. But you are lazy when it comes to actually getting the pussy.
Yeah. Well, I haven't had to.
God.
In
a world.
Yeah.
Oh.
His balls are nicely drained already, so.
So this isn't an issue. Cass knows
smart.
what to do.
Yeah,
she knows how to keep this going.
Feeds you, fucks you.
That's it.
Let's have a little bit of space.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. A lot. She never really asks what I'm doing or, And if she does, sometimes I get cranky.
I bet.
Because it's nothing. Because I don't want to have to say nothing.
I'm very dommed in just my life. My life is dommed.
Yes. Oh, yeah. We have a dom sub thing going on.
Who's dom and who's sub?
I'm dom.
You're the dom.
I'm dom daddy.
But
Really?
it's the life.
What does that mean?
I'm such a dom. I don't have to do anything. People fall in line around me without even fucking saying a word.
I feel like I have to this way.
This
is your
it's
presence.
Sean's way or the highway. It's Zoe's way or the highway.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's
everyone
true.
else.
But
can
I don't
either-
need this.
I do need that.
Yeah. I'm just.
What? Well, why wouldn't you want this?
It's
Everybody
too,
needs
it's not,
this.
No, it's too loud. It's too.
It's too what? Too amazing?
Well, no, it's perfect for you.
Isn't it though?
Yeah, but I'm just whatever.
Yeah,
I'm doing my thing.
I'm chill.
I'm trying to. I'm just trying to be chill.
Well, the point is that like I just wish everybody so much luck and love and compassion in relationship because it's so hard.
But it's also it's hard because it's the best.
Right.
You
But
have to work at it.
I'm just so unbelievably happy.
This relationship is
So
our
good.
full-time job.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
everything else is like leagues below
I believe that.
us having a dope-ass relationship.
Yeah.
But everything in our life is also a symptom of it. So anything you see that's cool about us is because we're tending to this fire all the time. Both of us. And I think cool art has come out of it and like a burgeoning community vibe. You know, and it literally just has to do with that. Because I'm like, I always say to Cass, I'm like, I feel like we're not even really doing anything. And it just works.
Yeah.
Because we're working on this.
Yeah.
And it's about being real.
Oh yeah, building a monuments to your love. We like to say that.
That's what our films are. You know, that's what the podcast is, you know.
Everything's a monument to your love.
You've helped us so much.
I've done nothing.
Oh, you
What have I
introduced
done?
us. Well, you introduced us to K
yeah.
and G.
Oh, you're welcome.
Two of our favorite letters. Two of our favorite letters, Zoe.
G is next level, huh?
I
my God.
I was like, what are you talking
Yeah,
about?
I know, but
When
it-
you first brought it up, you're
It's
like, look,
because
we'll have a
it's
threesome, but let's get some
roofies.
G.
It's roofies.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
roofies. You just can't
You're
drink
like,
alcohol.
you're like, I want to have sex with you, but I need to be date rape drugged. I'm
Yeah,
like, okay,
yeah.
Zoe.
I was like,
Yeah.
what are you talking
Guys,
about?
I'm sorry, but I have this
You
like
knew.
my mother fucked me up. And it's like I can't stop talking and I can't stop thinking.
it's
and
all good.
thinking and talking is the
We
enemy
love
of
it.
sex. It's the
Yeah,
enemy.
yeah.
Especially a threesome. So
Oh,
like
yeah,
I
yeah,
need
yeah.
ball gagged and fucking drugged, and then I'm
Totally.
great.
Yeah.
Make me into a hole. Don't let me talk because I will ruin it. Well,
Yeah, totally.
Isn't it a testament to how respectful we are that we didn't take advantage
date
of
rape
you?
me.
We've never date raped you.
Why? Put it in my ear. Here you go. I would love to have sex with you guys. Just don't let. Here's my nightmare.
We're scared you're gonna yell at us.
Yeah.
Here's my nightmare. Here's my nightmare. We have sex and it's not good.
Yeah.
Imagine how
Yeah.
disappointing it would be for everybody.
Yeah,
So,
exactly.
ooh. We'll get Hal. Hal's really good at fucking me and shutting me up. Foursome.
We haven't dived into that territory with another
Foursome.
dude.
Well, yeah, it would
well,
be
don't
really
worry.
be up to
My
Cass.
dude is gay as fuck. It's fine. He's basically a girl.
My dude's not gay as fuck.
We
It's
haven't had a
problem.
hard time with guys wanting to get in on
No,
this.
he's not gonna fuck you. I'm just saying he can be around. I'm much
Yeah,
better
yeah.
when he's around.
Do you want to be crucified in a hole in the wall?
Yeah. Ho.
A hole's a hole, I guess. I don't know.
So, oh my God, can I tell you something else that I did that was really cool?
Yeah, let's tell us everything.
Okay, I think a really big achievement in our relationship was my partner for years has been wanting to explore stuff with other men, thinking that he has a gay side or a gay inkling or like has a lot of attraction, but not curiosity about men. But there was never a safe place to explore it, right? Because he was married forever. He's a dad. Like, where's he's in Minnesota? Like, where the fuck is this guy gonna go to experience or explore gay stuff? And so he kept like going to gay bars and like just not. I was so sad for him. I was like, my God, like I can't watch him.
I feel like this would be easy.
Yeah, but if you're not confident and you're not, it's just like it doesn't work. And so,
and not every gay guy wants a guy who's like, I'm scared.
yeah, no, nobody wants that.
Yeah,
Who
that's
wants to
true.
fuck a virgin? Oh my God. I mean,
Yeah.
some people. What's wrong with them?
Yeah.
But so basically, at my birthday this year, which was a big deal for me because like I was really nervous about it because it was the first time I haven't done my big birthday, and it's like it's like it was just I just was really nervous about my birthday, and I didn't have any money, and I just like didn't have any energy, and I still didn't want to see anybody really.
You're like, I'm not putting everyone up with a private band. And
That's right.
Yeah, exactly.
But like my birthday was just a big deal, and so anyway, on my birthday, my friends and him, they organized a surprise party for me. That
That's very sweet.
really surprised me.
Oh, at the beach.
Uh-huh.
I saw a video of this. Incredible.
I know, it was so cute. But anyway, when we get back, so there was no real plan after. We had this whole surprise party, and we went back to my friend Chris's house, and my friend was into. I have a. Probably shouldn't say that name. Yeah, whatever. I had a friend in town. Yeah, and
actually, different guy. So
either way, I organized. I absolutely never mind. Can you?
I'll drop it
edit?
out. Yeah.
Okay.
That's why I did a little clap.
Okay, great.
Around
Great.
41.
I organized, or I allowed to happen organically, my partner to lose his virginity to one of my dearest and oldest queer friends.
like dick in the ass.
But I'm talking about my most beautiful. ex-model, gorgeous human, like the
You
most.
hooked it up.
Like, and he was in town, and I was like, oh my god, if I could somehow have Hal experience his first time with somebody really experienced and really classy and really elegant and very romantic, like, wouldn't that be the best thing ever? So on my birthday, I allowed my partner to go home with like the hottest, coolest guy you've ever seen to like a $1,500 penthouse in the middle of like Chelsea, to have like on French linen his first gay experience.
What the
Wow.
fuck? What
Wait.
sounds like a reverse indecent proposal or some shit.
I'm telling you.
I
Send
don't
the boys
understand.
off.
I can't. Sean's tried to put it back there. I'm like, I need to prepare for like years to do this.
Hey, man, it's their business what they did. Maybe they didn't go there.
No, we don't know. We don't know what they did, but all I know is that like I allowed him to like.
You can be gay without sticking dicks in asses.
That's true. I allowed him to like just
True.
be with like to go with, on a very like emotionally fraught day for me, because I wanted so badly for Martin to have the best life ever. I let him go have this beautiful experience with somebody else, and it made me so happy.
Yeah.
It like,
Dude.
and it changed. I think it really changed the dynamic of like, oh, this is real. Like the conversion is real.
Conversion is real.
And like this is like, and now we get to play this amazing game forever of like, what can I do to make your sex life the best thing ever of all time?
Well, this is the flip side of the Burning Man, because it like, you know, look, if I'm on the receiving end of Cass being like, I'm at a thing and I'm about to fuck this guy, here he is. Yeah, but this is the reverse. This is what it comes with.
Totally.
Like, you know.
Totally. It's so, and I just, it was so, but it was just, I was so excited. I'm just so excited to watch him grow. I'm so excited to like experience the world through his eyes, because he's in a way very much a child. Like he's new to a lot of things.
Would you guys ever live together?
Well, we live together for like 2 weeks when he's here every month.
2 weeks? What are we fucking talking about?
I would love to live with him, but he has children.
She'd have to move to Minnesota.
Oh, shit. It's awesome.
I like Minnesota.
It's
Totally
fucking awesome.
Totally. Yeah. You know what's awesome? New York City.
Oh, yeah, it's even
Hey,
better.
Do you want to hear me out?
Imagine a Zoe walking tour of Paisley Park.
No, I am so. Oh my god!
You should be given
but
VIP.
Once you've gotten on a boat and once you've been to Paisley Park, then what do you do?
I know. Yeah, you're right.
We were
right.
there for a weekend. You had a great time.
Yeah, we
Did you
did.
go on a boat? Yeah, great. Listen, I love Minnesota. There's nothing against Minnesota, but like, guys, my whole life is here.
Yeah, right.
And so whatever our life is going to be, it's going to be separate.
Mm-hmm.
And it's
Until
gonna have
these
to be
children
okay.
break. Like,
So
grow up.
20 years,
Yeah.
and hopefully I get to be in his children's lives at some point. And I just, all I know is I get why our whole society is like, just our whole world is based on this idea of love and partnership. It's
Yeah.
everything. It's everywhere. And I've fought the idea for so long that I needed it. I was like, I'm single. It's fucking great. I don't care. I don't need anybody. I am alone. I am a totem of my own amazingness. I need no one. I'm self-resourced. I'm fine. But like, having somebody to actually share life with is so amazing.
Yeah.
We're very happy for you.
I'm really happy.
You couldn't.
For
I mean, it's the number one thing we pray for all of our friends, is that they're able to find something like what we have going on.
It's just like, but it's so hard. I mean,
It is hard. You have to
I'm
work
a
on
puzzle
yourself.
piece with not even. There's no. It's like squiggle edges. Like you can't find something to fit into me.
Yes, exactly.
Impossible.
But you, because you stick to it and you believe in yourself.
And my
you
partner basically
magnetize it.
he's so wild, and so amazing that like he like basically, and he's also an AI genius master of like he basically turned himself into a squid and just like made all of his pieces fit into all my weird holes. Like, and I'm just so grateful to him. I mean, I was so awful for so long. I'm so miserable. I was so like testing him, and like a lot of during my depression, I was really testing his love on purpose. Like, I want to break this shit. Like, oh yeah, you love me? Are you sure? I hated myself so much. I was like, let me show you how much I'm not lovable. And he was just like. He was just like, I hold the door. I'm
Well, it's
I'm
like
so grateful to him for fucking breathing through me, because I'm fucking vicious, bro, and I am not in a good mood.
This is what we say about like people getting very, very close to us, is like, for a while they're like in Fight Club, they're on the front porch waiting to get in on Project Mayhem.
Yeah.
Like, and you're going out and you're hitting them with a broom and you're like, get the fuck out of
Yeah,
here.
yeah,
You're
yeah.
not built for this.
You can't.
You can't
you
fucking
want
handle
the
it.
truth, you can't
And
handle
they're
it.
standing there and they're just doing it, and we're finally like, fuck.
Yeah.
You're actually fucking rad.
you're still
I
here?
wouldn't have stood out there like that. I wouldn't have done that for a second. Fucking, that's
All
kind
right,
of rad.
come on and have a cup of soup.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I've done. It's a large barrier to entry. But like I'll tell you, things have just to be. Things are not all better. Like, I'm still really wading through my financial repercussions of not
Oh, fuck that. That's that. You'll get that word. I was worried about your baseline consciousness.
Oh, yeah, that's fair.
Because you seemed so not yourself.
Well, I was medically drugged.
Yeah, so you're not yourself.
Oh, I mean.
But then I was worried. I was like, how is Zoe ever going to come back? And like, you're back and better than ever.
Well, I don't know if I'm better than ever. I feel like
I think you are.
Well, look, I'm so grateful to wake up. Like, I think I woke up every day. And it's not that I would kill myself. I just wanted to die.
What?
Oh, yeah. It's not that it's not suicide. It's just like, it would be so much easier to be dead than have to face the idea of being this version of me today.
Yeah, no, we'd talk on the phone and you'd be like, I don't want to be here.
I don't want to be here. I didn't want to be here. I couldn't imagine a world where like I would wake up and be like, yes, today, one more day to be every day was just like I didn't want to talk to people. I wasn't curious about anybody. And not being curious about people for me was like, I don't know what people do if you're not. What is this world about if you're not curious about people? Well,
it's our lifeblood. You and I very share.
I mean, if you don't want to know about other people, what you're just learning about yourself? What are you doing? Like, you're just insular in your own mind, learning about your own. What are you doing?
Well,
like,
I think there's like a sacred balance to life, and the fact that you've lived a life unlike other people, where you've been so curious and passionate and excited to like be able to like go through 1 year of like a condensed like the opposite of that. I know it was like feels like very long and was awful, and I'm so sorry you went through that. But
it was probably good. But then I the hard thing was I connected in with like the universal consciousness of brain dead, depressed, and medicated, and to actually know what it feels like to be on these drugs. And these people are on these drugs since birth. What was I on? Like tirzepatide? No. I was on a mood stabilizer called tirzepatide. No. I don't know what it's called. I mean, they had me on all kinds of stuff. At first, like, they put me on like a...
Did they shoot you up with something when you went to the...
Abilify.
So you got unconsensually...
I did. I got non-consensually medicated with a 2-month dose of something called Abilify, which is I think an antipsychotic. Yeah. I believe.
You went through your Joker phase.
I did. And I'll tell you, I just never imagined that you could be you but not be you. And being mood stabilized. Yeah. What it means is that you feel nothing. You feel nothing.
Yeah, it just cuts off access.
Yeah, there is no up, there is no down.
You told us about that with I think you dabbled with Ozempic for a second.
Oh my God!
And you were like, I don't care about anything.
I know. Ozempic is a really weird thing. I'm thinking about doing it again because I'm up to like 195 pounds or something, and like I'm in like a deep like let's do it phase.
That's not the way you need to do it.
I know, but like I'm gonna be skiing for Halloween, but I give up. It's a really weird. It's a really weird thing to be on.
It actually is the only thing that could get you skinny for Halloween by Halloween, which is like 2 weeks.
I'm telling you. I feel so. Whenever I'd be like fucking with people, be like, and I could never understand like why can't you just talk? Why can't you just immediately?
Why aren't you quick-witted and improvisational like me? Why aren't you a beam of light?
Well, not a beam of light. I just never understood why people didn't want to connect with people the way that I did. And I'm not saying this is across the board, but now that I've experienced what it's like to not be curious about people and be very unhappy with yourself and feel like you have nothing to share and you've got no light to give and no light to beam back at people, or that your voice is not worthy of being listened to. Now that I know what that feels like, I have so much unending it's like the people are living this way on these medications. These medications are poison.
Yeah.
Some people get a dose that works for them.
I believe that. I'm sorry. For me, it was poison. And at least it allowed me to see that, like, how crazy I was. I didn't understand deeper that, like, everybody doesn't need to be like I am. Or they don't need to, I don't know. I remember what I'm saying. I just deeply got to feel the other side of the coin that I've never understood, which is just not wanting to share, feeling social anxiety, feeling an inability to quickly respond or that have a voice that has power in a room, and how debilitating that is, and how boring it is to go out, and how being in social situations is a nightmare. Like, if you don't want to connect, you don't want to learn, like, being around a lot of people is basically just like
It's
Chinese
torture.
water torture.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
fucking
totally.
torture.
You're just like eating your soup, waiting for the fucking paint to dry, waiting for your
So you had never felt that really
Never,
before?
never.
Or were you staving it off with like recreational everything?
No. I have always wanted to talk to people and like be in the room.
And then
like,
it just like went
nothing,
away.
Nothing. I wanted to be in bed under the covers. My greatest joy was being asleep. They gave me something called Seroquel.
Yeah.
Let me tell you about the Seroquel. Because like I couldn't sleep for a while. And they gave me this like sleeping pill called Seroquel. And not only does it keep you asleep, but it gives you these unbelievable dreams. And so like in my dreams, I was like doing these amazing things. I'd wake up back in my reality of desperate hopelessness. And I'd be like, no, back to dreams. Like dreams and sleeping was my only joy.
Whoa.
And I never understood. So I'd sleep like 14 hours a day easily.
Whoa.
And sleeping was where I felt whole again.
Yeah.
And being awake was just literal walking nightmare.
Whoa. You totally, if you ever questioned if you have a really good community of friends around you, you really pressure tested it and like, yo, motherfucker stepped up.
Yeah.
Like I was on a group text with 450 people.
Oh my God.
Who knows this many people? Who the fuck has this many fucking friends? What the fuck? And just homies stepping up, taking shifts, just fucking.
Yeah.
People being like, "Who's got dinner tonight for Zoe? I'm leaving." Blah blah
Yeah,
blah.
yeah.
just fucking awesome.
Yeah.
That, like you should be proud of that. That's
Yeah.
fucking rad. I think more
So
people would
embarrassing.
give
So
in
embarrassing.
to the cathartic release of a nervous breakdown if they knew they had that.
Listen, it's like dealing, like learning, like one of the things I did to like, I had to do a lot of apologies, obviously. And, I went to my friend Jack and Carly's house and with Hal, and we did a night where we dressed up like me, and then they did interpretive readings of the text messages I'd sent them, with like dramatic music.
Oh shit!
And let me. And honestly,
that should be on Broadway.
I'm telling you, listening to you back through and like the things I had said. And I know how I type.
I heard one of your voice memos to like someone in there, and I was like, "Oh, Zoe."
What?
Damn.
You were a voice memo? What'd I say?
I don't know. Maybe it's kind of like how
You were just nuking your life.
You were just being you were being a boss. You were like, "I pay you to fucking do work."
Oh my god! Oh my! I'm like,
to
Cass,
who?
you could learn from this.
Who was I talking to?
I don't know. You were on a group that you needed someone to send some video.
It was like an
out, and
underling.
some underling. You were just like,
yeah.
I don't pay you to fucking ask me questions. I pay you to fucking do your job. No, it's just, I mean, it's hilarious.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is
Oh,
it?
In
yeah.
retrospect.
In
It is.
retrospect, yeah. Yeah, so it's been, I was recently at a wedding this weekend where a lot of people had heard a lot of stuff about what had gone down but hadn't seen me. And also they're very busy, have children, have real money, have real jobs. And so it was very much like me being like, "What's up, guys?" They're like, "What's up, Zoe?" I'm like, "Hey." They're like, "You cool?" I'm like, "Yeah."
I have no idea what I said to you.
Yeah, no clue. Well, and a lot of them, it wasn't about them. It was just that they knew. Like,
Yeah.
because, you know how this works. Like, people just talk shit, and everybody loves talking shit about me, of course. And so, like,
Damn.
it was a lot of being like, "I promise I'm cool, guys. Like, sorry about that." Like, and look, it's humbling to walk into a room with people that like have a lot of opinions, a lot of thoughts, and have to like really be accountable for how you publicly and very, very loudly made a mess of your life. But I did it.
You did it.
I've been doing it. I've been apologizing. I've been taking accountability. I've been holding space and having grace for the ridiculousness that is me. And
It's good nutrition. Oh, this is good, like good nutrition.
fucking on my knees.
Yeah,
So just
yeah.
like, thank you for another chance, universe. To fucking
Yeah.
start again. How many times do you think people have to like start again in their lives? Is it like 40 or
Oh,
how
no,
many?
no.
I
Well,
don't-
it depends how you look at it.
It depends on how you live.
What you just did, like I feel like you saved up a bunch of those and just did it all at once and got it out of the way.
Got it
and
out of the way.
Yeah, it was like a thing. It was like another puberty or something.
Another
like you
puber-
needed.
It was a bat mitzvah.
Yeah.
I did. Listen, I shed a lot of habits. I shed a lot.
That's
I
what I'm
shed a lot of
saying.
people. I really shed a lot of people that were. But for the core people who really, I put some people through the ringer, and I had a lot of just lovingly apologizing to do, which I've done.
Yeah, it's all good.
Which I've done. Yeah, it's all good. But like, living with shame. I've never had shame. You guys ever experienced this word called shame?
Oh, I grew up in it.
Oh, I've never heard of it.
It's the only thing that it's the only currency in my family, like deep bloodlines of it.
I didn't have any of that.
Yeah.
And having actual shame for my behavior.
Yeah, you're shameless.
I'm telling you, it was really something formidable.
You're shameless.
Not anymore. I still have shame. I have deep shame.
If people don't know, like Mean Girls was based on Zoe.
I have shame about that.
Yeah, but that's
that
what
I
I'm
have
like.
shame about.
But like, this is what I'm saying.
Okay, first of all, Mean Girls was not
it's-
based on Zoe. Mean Girls was based on a book that my sister wrote.
Yeah.
That was partially because she watched me and how formidable I was.
Yeah,
because
your sister's much older. She's much older than you.
She's 16 years older than I am.
So she's watching
So-
an 8th
so-
grader be crazy.
Well, crazy. Was I crazy? Was I crazy, or was I
boss everybody
bored?
needed.
Was I bored and I was? I'm not sure what was happening in high
So
school.
your sister just like chronicled this in a book, and then Tina Fey fucking options this.
That's right.
What in the fuck?
Yeah, I know. I don't.
And you're in high school while this is all going down.
I was
and
a
like,
sophomore, coming to be a senior.
Jesus.
And when it came out, I was a senior. And the stuff about Mean Girls is really, I don't talk about it because it's not, to me, it's not cool. Like being a mean girl. And to be fair, I wasn't a mean girl to losers. I was just a mean girl in general. I had my own world that I was creating around me because I was trying to protect myself from the others. Truly, I was trying.
Well, I think it's kind of, there's like a beautiful thing about the people who can handle you. Like they have a strong sense of self.
That's right.
And that's like kind of what's cool about it, because then you're surrounded by people who have strong sense of self.
Yeah. I do not apologize for where I was in high school. I think that it was important, I think, for me to understand how you can manipulate people to doing what you want.
mm-hmm.
I learned a lot from high school. I learned what works and what doesn't work, and I learned how to not be that ever again. And I believe to use my ability to create a community for the better.
Yeah.
And I wasn't that bad. I just had a very strong sense of what was cool and what was not cool.
Yeah.
And if it wasn't cool, it was not going to be anywhere near me.
Yeah.
I'll tell you that. I'll tell you. I felt strongly about that.
And then everyone else, they get this like beautiful movie that they get to be like, look, this was my high school experience.
Yeah.
But I tell you, I was all the characters. I wasn't one.
Yeah. Right.
Of course.
I went through phases. I was kicked out of my friend group. I was whatever. I wasn't like the popular girl. There was much more popular girls than I was, but I was formidable in my own sense.
Yeah.
For sure.
You're sassy.
Sassy.
Oh my God.
Yeah, you welcome Tina Fey in general. We've made zero money from that movie.
What?
I think she's made like $450 million off of it.
Yeah,
something like that.
probably. Damn.
Yeah.
And put the shitty remake out too.
Yeah, I didn't see it.
Horrible, don't see
We
it.
saw it. My sister was watching. I saw it in the background, and I was like, "Oh, this is such an embarrassment."
Yeah.
It's so.
Yeah, I mean, we never thought it would be good.
It was good.
When they bought my sister's book, we were like, "What? Why?" It was a teacher and parent guide to how to manage girls and girl world and explaining girl world to them.
Yeah.
And it wasn't supposed to be a comedy or fun or it was like an exploration of what was happening in the internal world of girls, so that parents and teachers could understand better, like what they're actually dealing with, as opposed to the facade of what it is. We never imagined it would be funny or good or successful.
Yeah.
How are we to know that? I mean, I don't know. And it
was iconic.
is iconic.
I was a movie snob. I mean, like
I
was like, oh, this is a great movie. It's so tight. It's so perfect. Lindsay Lohan,
She crushes. She
it.
crushes. They all crush. They all did such a good job of. Yeah, but I really, truly, I believe myself to be pretty inclusive.
Yeah.
Now,
Are you fucking kidding
as
me?
long as you're not a douchebag or like money centered.
boring.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't do well with people who think money and status matter. I don't do well with like celebrities or rich people. But other than that, I do really well with people. I think.
Oh, we have the time of our life. I came over here on my birthday.
It was really
That's
fun.
how much we love you.
That was really fun.
That was really fun. That was super far out for me. You got to realize, like, I came over here. We were already very high, and then you're like, "Let's play this game I invented," which is like, what's it called?
NSFW. It's right there.
NSFW. It's a great game, but basically, like, it's like I am a roofie.
Yeah.
So you put this, like, you tape this to your head, like this is up on your hat or whatever, and you're sitting there and you don't know what it says, and everyone else
It's
does.
heads up, but with my brain.
Yeah.
Headbands.
Yeah.
Headbands. That's right.
yo, I'm like edging on a K-hole, and I have a thing on here that says I'm a pedophile.
Yeah, that's right.
And I was like, I didn't
Here,
know
give me
what
the cards.
this.
I'll find the cards.
I didn't
No,
know
you should
what
unsay that because ChatGPT or
Well,
AI will
no,
say that.
I'll tell you, I'm in a monogamous relationship is a really hard one to get. I'll tell you.
I'll tell you,
It's really tough. I'm Middle America, also
That was
very hard to
Cass.
get. Oh yeah,
Cass had that.
You got Middle America.
Did it?
You told me I was a concept. Once I said, "Am I?"
It is a concept.
I know, but once I was like a place, I got it right away.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh man, this was good. This is for the older people. I am Jared. I'm Talk about pedophiles.
Yeah, exactly.
We turned that movie on and we turned it off like within 30
Anne Frank
seconds.
always goes really well.
Yeah,
People guess
sure.
Anne Frank really fast. I'm a clit. I'm edible underwear. Oh, analingus is funny. I don't know if you can see that. That's a nice photo.
Oh, come on, man. It's a good game, though.
It's a good game. I hope I can remake it.
It
someday.
was such a I was sitting there having like like, this is one of the most surreal moments of my life. It was 3 a.m. when we came over here.
I also love that it was like a Monday night, and you're like, of course Zoe's raging. We're like, we want to like hang out.
We're trying to keep a party going, and you're like, well, we are. So
I don't know where pedophile is. That's weird. We're missing pedophile. Oh, but we can't even use that. Oh, I am gangbang is really fun. People always get this really.
That came up when we were playing. It was fun though.
Yeah, I just look.
You went through a dark night of the soul.
I did, and I really. There were some things that happened to me as a kid that I didn't remember. And I went through all my journals. I went through all my shit, and I went to therapy, and I actually dealt with some shit that I needed to deal with that was inside of my body. And that's the thing about trauma or whatever. There's this stuff that lives in your body, and that you got to get rid of and you got to deal with. And it manifests in really fucked up ways. It manifests in relationships. It manifests in the way you work, how you handle money, how you live, how you sleep, how you whatever. And
the speed of life.
Yeah, so I'm grateful that I did a really intensive therapeutic year.
Yeah.
And I am really grateful for the opportunity to try again to make art and love and community in this world. And the really exciting thing is in July, something I never thought would happen is happening, and the HBO documentary comes out. From Burning Man.
Yeah, and you're a big part of it.
I don't know what part of it I am, but I know that I am one of the hosts that took the cameras around to show them Burning Man.
Wow. They couldn't have found a better person.
That's
I mean,
true.
you're the person.
I've been training my whole life for this. And I just, it's a couple years delayed, and I never thought this would actually happen. And, in a couple months, people will see a little bit of me on an actual real television show, and we'll see what happens.
Look at you having a documentary on HBO before we do.
Listen, it was.
We won't deal with them, by the way.
Oh no, HBO. You won't deal with HBO.
They ripped us off.
What do you mean?
We made Oxiana. We won at Tribeca, and they said, "Come in for a pitch meeting." We go in, we pitch them Cam Girls, and they're like, "What's that? We've never heard of it." And they were like, "Oh, we explained what Cam Girls was," and they were like, "Oh, we'll pass." We go to make Cam Girls, and they just shit out a fucking what we pitched them. Like interns did it over Zoom. And obviously no one's heard of it. Millions of people saw our film, Cam Girls. Available now on patreon.com/churchofchill.
I've seen it. Shit's good. All your films are good, though.
Of course. Come on.
So.
Come
That's
on
what
now.
we do.
Yeah, it is what you do.
You're
hard,
I
though.
think it's also, how did someone else make a documentary with Zoe before we did?
Well, honestly, I mean, I've been here the whole time.
Oh,
Were we supposed
ready.
to do Magic Makers or something? Where we go in New York and find all the magic people or something?
No, we did that. That's Wild Magic. It's out now. Available
It's out now? I haven't seen it.
WildMagic.tv.
Cool.
It's available now.
Cool.
We have one that Jurgen executive produced.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. It's called Church Circus.
Cool.
It's
what does that mean?
I don't know. Let's take your whole thing on the road and
My whole thing?
Yeah, like imagine your freak show circus thing, like throwing a party, but we're renting out churches for like 48-hour crazy.
Ooh.
Like freak show circus vibes.
I mean,
Okay.
built for people having these religious experiences.
Yeah,
Sick.
and we fund it under the guise of this is a documentary film.
Oh, nice.
So it kind of gives us the impetus to be on the road, and it's called Church Circus. I think we can make like a Harmony Korine feeling, really tripped out.
Okay.
Like,
I would love to do that.
modern, artistic, like. And you would be executive producer, but you got to just.
Hey, I'm ready. I'm ready.
yeah,
I've
yeah.
been training my whole life for this.
Yeah.
Ooh,
yeah.
ooh.
We just want to work with our friends.
I have something really interesting for you guys.
Lay it on me.
Somehow my brother connects me with this guy that runs IamRealDolls.com, who has a storage unit, like the biggest storage unit ever on the Upper East Side, where he showcases all of his sex dolls.
Let's go film.
He's looking for someone to help him market to get people to come into the store because it can't be a real store. Like
We'll do it.
Well, I'm thinking I want to do an immersive experience, ticketed, to experience the dolls, like with blindfolds or in the dark, or like so the vaginas get warm. The whole thing is like temperature controlled, and they've got like vibers inside of them. You can like customize the
Warm and
assholes.
wet?
Yeah, they can be wet.
Well, a party where you have sex with a doll.
No. It's no. This is not sex. You experience the dolls as a sex partner, sort of without the sex. Maybe you feel the weight of them. You like can.
You don't put anything inside them.
I don't think I don't because that's a hard thing to do with
It'd
many
be
people.
A lot of
cleanup.
cleaning.
Yeah, I don't want to clean. But so this guy is legitimately hiring me to help him market his dolls.
Zoe,
I'm telling ya,
this
I'm
is a
a dream job,
partnership.
dream job.
This is a partnership made in heaven. Look, we have the cameras.
Oh my God, do you want to go visit his showroom?
Yeah.
Hell yeah! Are you?
How long are you
kidding me?
here? We go today. Should we call him?
Look, this is what we. Well,
Hold
no,
on.
today we're going to hang out with Jim James of My Morning
Who's that?
Jacket. My Morning
Who's
Jacket.
that? What does that mean?
I don't know. It's a band.
Oh, My Morning Jacket. I know what that is.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Let's see if I can get him on the phone. 1 second. What was? Hold on. This was very recently. This was yesterday. Tonight I'm gonna go try to meet my partner's wife. My God, mom, who's here, who I've never met in the city. Let's see how that goes. His
Is
mom.
this what you're wearing?
No. No. Okay. In a world. Here. In a world where people's mothers will like me.
Well, you're supposed to help me get dressed up for your Halloween party.
Oh, of course I am. And I've got somebody that you should. I'm having my whole outfit made. Or you can just wear my clothes. Here, let's call this guy. Let's see if he answers. Let's see if we go. Here, look at these pictures.
We'll just say, how good is this vagina?
This is here. Look at this.
Oh, there's boys too.
Oh yeah. You can customize them.
Hello.
Hi, it's Zoe. Hi. I'm sitting with two of my favorite people who are like documentary filmmakers who are really good at just doing everything. And we're trying to, I think I want to take them to come, I want to go with them to try to figure out how we're going to market your dolls. How long are you guys here for?
We can be back whenever. We just live an hour upstate.
Can we go? Tell me again your hours.
The best times are anywhere between 3 p.m. to 9 p.m.
And you're at 63rd and 2nd?
No, I'm on 62nd.
62nd and what?
Whoa, yeah. Don't.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
And can you just tell them a little bit about your dolls? Just
Put it up to the mic.
Oh, here. Can you tell them a little bit about your dolls?
Sure. You there? You listening?
Yeah, we're listening.
We love it.
Okay, yeah. So I have dolls on display from 7 different manufacturers. I have them from around, if you're familiar with centimeters, 95 centimeters to 175 centimeters, which is like 3 feet to 5'8", more or less. I have some anime, a few anime models, and then I have one ebony one, and I have a few Asian ones, and they're all different body types. Small breast, big breast, tan skin, light skin. So, and I have some that are in silicone and some in TPE, so you could feel the difference. And then there's some with weight reduction as well, so you could lift them up and feel how heavy they are.
Wow. What sparked your interest in all this, if you don't mind me asking?
Sure. Well, I started in this about 5 years ago. This was just a little bit, maybe around during COVID, more or less. I was actually on YouTube, and I was like looking. I don't know what sparked my interest in the dolls, but I was curious about it, and I had come across this one live stream regarding dolls. From this guy named Ricky, who is the owner of the Doll Channel. And he had stated that he needed help running his e-commerce site for customer service and taking orders. So I had a lot of experience in e-commerce because I've run a lot of my own different sites. And I've been an online merchant for over 10 years. So I was really familiar with the space. And I decided to help him out and work for him. And that's how I got started.
Wow,
And
cool.
then I bought my first doll from him. And
What was
then,
your first doll? What was your first make and model of doll?
Ebony.
What was my first doll?
Yeah.
It was actually more of a generic one. It was on the cheaper side. It was like 150 centimeters, big breasts. I don't have her anymore.
Where'd she go? You
Yeah.
decommissioned her?
Can you name her?
No, what actually happened was when my business partner and friend Ricky, he lives in San Antonio, and 3-4 years ago I went to San Antonio. I took a train. I wanted to make a trip out of it to visit him and see him for the first time because I've only was communicating with him via Skype. And so I never met him face to face, and I wanted to check out the warehouse with all the dolls. So when I went there, I started to have some heart issues, my chest pains, and I had to have emergency triple bypass surgery.
Wow, these dolls are effective.
And I couldn't lift anything more than for 5 pounds for about a year, so I had to get rid of my doll.
Oh.
And I had friends. I had my mom was coming up to visit me, when I was recovering from my surgery, so I just couldn't.
You couldn't like keep her in the shower or something?
No, I couldn't. Yeah, I couldn't. There was no way to conceal her, so I was just like, this is a pain in the ass, and I had to get.
So did you throw her out? Like what?
The super, I paid my super too, because I was in San Antonio at the time, so I had the super come in and dispose of her.
What does that mean? Where did he put her? The garbage?
He kept her.
Yeah, he did.
Who knows? He probably fucked her himself. Who knows?
Can we ask you what's
Eskimo
your
bros.
most popular model these days?
You're asking me what's the most popular model?
Yeah.
That's impossible to say because there's just everyone gets something different. There are I would say popular brands. There's
What about most popular feature?
Oh yeah.
What are people looking for these days?
So
Big breasts?
usually what I notice what they get, not the majority of them, but a good amount, they like to get maybe the thinner built, smaller breast models. There's one, it's called from WM. WM is the largest manufacturer of these dolls. They have over, I think maybe 300 different types of models and body types. But usually the body type that most people get is between 150 to 160 centimeters high, so roughly between 4'10" to 5'1", and small to medium sized breasts usually.
Huh? That's not what I would get.
This is crazy. I have to tell you, I like what I'm hearing, and
Yeah.
I would love to come visit
Yeah,
the
let's
place.
go visit. Do you think
and
you
we
would
want to help you out.
Yeah,
I think this is a worthy cause.
Yeah,
I think this
yeah.
could really help the world in a way.
Yeah.
The way I see it.
I kind of feel the same way.
Right?
I got to kind of spread the gospel of rubber vagina.
Well, yeah.
So, so I'm saying a lot of
Real pussy's a scarce thing in this
I'll tell
universe,
ya.
And I think people are starting to wake up to that.
Time to outsource.
Yeah.
That's why a lot of guys start getting into this because it's just sometimes, some of these guys, they use it to supplement their, dry spells. Some of them, most of the guys, actually, a lot of them are in relationships. A lot of them are married. Sometimes they, are concealing it from their wives, and sometimes they're open about it. But usually the couples that tend to buy these dolls, or the men that buy that are in relationships, most of the time they're in a childless relationship. So yeah, no children in the house. Otherwise, it would just, it would be too hard to conceal.
That'd be really hard. Well, we're gonna come visit you.
Yeah, we're gonna come visit you. We're gonna
figure
cook
it out.
something up, and we'll talk to
We're
you
gonna
soon.
figure it out. I'm so excited.
Ready to, narrow down the date and time.
Yeah. I'm thinking like next Tuesday when Hal's here. I think.
Yeah, we'll sort it out. We'll be back. We'll be around.
What day is Tuesday? Is that the 22nd?
I can't go on Tuesday, but
How
you
about
go.
Wednesday?
We're
We're gonna
in
be in
Maine
Maine.
next week.
We'll work it out later.
Okay. All right.
People coming in from Maryland, three ladies, they're forensic psychologists that want to see these dolls also. So they're making this whole day trip about it.
Cool. All right. Well, I'll be in touch. Because I've already come up with like 17 different ideas for parties we could do for the dolls.
Yeah, I'd like to hear about it. So let's when we get close, how about this? Just Wednesday probably could be well, but let's confirm it again.
You got it.
To make sure. Okay.
You got it. I'm so excited. What a fun opportunity. All right. Bye. Huh?
Your friend's name that I was.
This is Sean and Cass. They run a network called Very Ape TV.
Okay.
Yeah, totally.
Absolutely.
All right, bye, cutie. All right, this is him with the dolls. This is him. That's him.
He's a good-looking guy.
Yeah, not a bad-looking guy.
Yeah. Well, he likes Asian big-breasted, I think.
He does.
Yeah.
Who doesn't?
Yeah.
It's not a common thing.
Oh, yeah. But some Koreans have it going on, I think.
Really?
I've heard that.
2,300. I think there's going to be a new thing where I saw something where a wife bought like a doll that looks like her
Yeah.
for the husband, but
Look,
then
this one's nice. This one just says whore.
oh,
man.
nice.
So,
See, this is where I'm trying to be in sex.
yeah.
I'm just trying to be a thoughtless,
Totally. You can learn
fucking
from these ladies.
opposable doll.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, we got to get up there. I could already see making a documentary.
He's in the Upper East Side, dude.
If we could get in with people that have bought these and they'll be real with us about,
Why?
like what we're good. Yeah, like can we film you doing your thing
Oh my God,
with this in
that's
your
a really
life?
hard thing to get someone to do.
We've gotten weird.
I believe it. I can't wait. Let's do
I
it.
mean,
I'm telling
we
you,
got-
it's a
yeah.
fucking great idea.
Yeah, I think
Tell
that
you.
would be the way to do it.
People
fucking
want to come
cool.
out about this stuff.
Yeah.
These dolls mean a lot to them.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
They do.
Yeah.
Not everybody can have a cast. They can have a doll, though.
Yeah,
Doll's
definitely.
pretty close.
Yeah, he's gonna see Cass and say, "Damn, we got to make a new model."
Yeah, yeah.
He's gonna be sizing you up.
So tell me, like, what's new for you guys? I don't know anything.
Oh, us. You know us.
No, I don't. You're doing everything all the time. I know you have new T-shirts.
Yeah,
I love them.
New shirts are out. My new Limo Rock acid shirt. Drink up the finest drops.
So good.
Step into the limo of abundance of your life.
Fucking
you
A,
know,
man.
just step into it. And then the other one is smooth sailing.
For the
yeah.
sweeter ones of us in the community.
You know what we're really doing right now? We just did a job for Marvel, and that's cool.
Oh my God, you guys are rich again.
Yeah,
Nailed
for a
it.
little bit. Yeah,
Nailed it.
we get a little rich for a second.
Marvel money.
Yeah, it helps keep things in order for a
It
second.
helps us keep focusing on art.
That's right.
Yes, exactly. And so what we're doing is like we have all these irons in the fire, and I think we just made a new one on this podcast, like that.
Sex
'cause
dolls,
to me,
sex
it's
dolls.
so cinematic. It's so funny and interesting and real. And I'm not bullshitting this guy when I'm like, maybe this could help people.
Why don't we go to FurCon?
It's a little on the nose, like
FurCon's so fucking good. I just went
What
to a
we're
furry
more
fest.
interested in is like following them home.
Fine,
because like I feel
whatever.
like any fucking jabroni could get out there with a microphone and on a fucking at some convention.
Yeah, but I'm telling you, it's
Yeah.
so fucking good. And I randomly,
is.
I was in San Francisco
it's
having.
just not cinematic.
It is so cinematic. They're the most beautiful things you've ever seen. Everyone with these are
Outside
amazing.
of the convention center.
No,
it
in
is.
the convention center, it's amazing.
all right.
I'm telling you.
Zoe sent me a video. She was hanging out with these puppy boys the other day.
Yeah, so good.
I saw.
So good.
Where
So-
were
in
you?
fucking San Fran. I was so upset because I couldn't find anything to do in San Francisco. It was like 11 p.m. on a Saturday. I'm walking around I'm like, this city is so fucking lame. Like, what's wrong with San Francisco?
It used to be rad.
It has everything and has nothing. And then I fucking see this little fox head pop out of this bar. And I was like, oh, furries. It's so good. It was called Frolic, and it was a puppy and furry fucking meetup, and it was so fucking fun.
Are you going to be a puppy too? Do you
No,
think that's your
I'm not
next
a puppy. I'm not a
echelon?
puppy. No. I'm not a puppy. That's too much. No.
Save that for your 50s. Maybe you get
Yeah,
some
yeah.
other
I'm
thing.
not. It's too much work. It's
He's
too much
not walking you around on a leash or
No,
something?
no, I don't do leashes. I'm not that kind of sub. I'm not that kind of sub.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to walk.
You look collared though.
Yeah, but that's fashion.
Yeah,
It's
that's true.
fashion color.
That's true. That's
The
fair.
only person who fucking I'm a sub to really is my mother, if I'm honest. Maybe my
Oh,
sister.
yeah.
They are. I've been their sub for years.
Yeah, they got you. They got you right where they want you. Especially
I don't know
now.
if they would say that. Maybe
No,
no.
no.
They wouldn't,
got
but I'm
you
telling
right
you,
where
they
want
own
you.
me for sure. I really care what they think of.
They're
I
the best,
really-
though.
Yeah, they
They're
are
the best.
They are. And my sister is like doing the worst work ever. She's like working for the State Department, helping international schools and these like very complicated international places that have like some rich kids, and they have this one school for the international kids of like the ambassadors and the oil kid, whoever's there in these like Suriname or fucking I don't know, or Qatar, like whatever, not Qatar, whatever. She's going to like the weirdest places ever and dealing with the like unbelievable problems of everybody. The teachers, the parents, the
it's a
kids,
lot.
and like the repercussions of American politics on these on these countries, and like how I don't know. She's in it.
I love that you're singing a different tune.
What do you mean?
Well,
About my sister?
Yeah. A year
It's a
changes a
beautiful
lot.
thing.
She's amazing.
It's a beautiful thing.
I'm lucky to have her, and family is fucking family, man. And you don't have a lot of it, and you, no matter what you got to hold on tight to it.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm an only child, so I'm always about expanding my family. Because like when my parents leave, like I'm left here alone. So I'm like everyone. I'm like, oh, I like to find
Yeah.
Yeah,
my
that makes a
chosen
lot of
family.
sense.
That's
Of
why
course.
we're such juggalos.
Not juggalos.
Family.
Whoop whoop. I can kind of do it. Now I have the confidence to whoop whoop. I feel like I've been a juggalette for a while now,
Yeah.
but I'm changing my ways. I'm gonna be juggalette adjacent.
Okay. I like that.
Yeah, it's
Piss
time.
yourself.
Yeah, I mean, look, I really need to grow up a little bit. I need to put some roots down. I need to slow down a bit, and I'm trying.
Yeah. Slowing down it's a good thing because you'll get more out of life. Like but I don't know. I'm glad you gave us our first little bump, a little key bump. We put that on this for you.
I can't believe you guys had never done ketamine before. It's crazy to me.
No, we were very innocent, and you were like, "Do this," and we did it. And then I was like, I was like,
She's our dumb mommy.
we took it, and then I remember the next time we hung out with you, you and Cass like split a bag and went to town, and I just like watched you guys like. Whoa, you guys were going berserker.
We had a good time.
You were jumping off the walls.
Yeah, it was fun.
I think that's when I made out with Zoe.
Yeah. You guys were getting
Guys, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
fucking
We are
crazy.
going to fuck. It's just going to be it's gonna be so great, and I'm gonna be ready, and I'm gonna be silent, and I will be sex doll.
On my
sex doll.
my pandemic
That's not
birthday,
Sean's
we all
type.
did Molly together. You had a hot friend, and we all
Who?
hung out. I don't know if we want to speak her name, but
Starts with a
somebody
C.
you were hanging out with a lot.
Oh yeah.
But that was like one of the best Molly titty parties of my
Hey,
life.
man.
Everybody was
maybe
pulling
that's
them
when I
out.
made out with
She
Zoe.
has great tits.
Yeah,
Fuck.
all
man.
y'all did.
Oh,
I mean,
I'm
that was
telling you.
one of my best birthdays.
He's a simple man. He just wants girls around showing their titties.
I mean, it's pretty.
I didn't
easy.
ask for it. I didn't try for it.
Did
I
you
was
not?
Just,
Did you not ask for it, Sean? Your whole life is
Well,
basically
yeah.
asking for naked
Yeah.
titties around you at all times.
bathing beauties.
yeah, totally.
So you're all right. So that's it. We got T-shirts and we got Marvel. What? And the
We're
next?
making movies.
Sorry. So Wild Magic is out.
Yes, it's out now.
It's available on VOD.
Get it while you can, because we might have to take it off VOD eventually. Once we make like a deal with a streamer or something. We haven't even shown that world this work. We wanted to get it out to the people first, and it really helps when people support us. Like,
Yeah.
we're like you. We were
Clap,
talking
keep
about
clapping, baby.
Anytime
were-
we have money, we do exciting stuff with it.
like
Yeah,
Zoe,
yeah.
like
Boom and bust.
like Zoe. We have debts no honest man could pay. So you just just do your best, and we just keep showing up and doing the thing.
We have we're pitching a few series. We got a lot. We always have we're rich with ideas, we like to say.
We
and
have one
always
on the verge right now that is so cool, and I can't wait to talk about it. But we don't want to
Jinx it,
spill the
yeah.
beans or jinx it.
Yeah.
or
No, I get
anything.
that.
So the best way to support us is join our Patreon and our Discord. It's patreon.com/Church of Chill. Is there anything you want to promote, Zoe?
I don't know. I have a Patreon. I don't think I've ever promoted it. Oral Fixation TV.
Yeah.
My website is ZoeNightingale.com. I am putting out new podcasts. The craziest things about being depressed is that I recorded podcasts, but I could not listen to my own voice without hating myself so much that I was like, why would anybody want to listen to this? Ooh, can I have that Courvoisier?
Yeah.
It takes a lot of courage. I didn't realize this to mindfully put your voice out.
Yeah.
And I was kind of mindlessly putting my voice out in a way. I mean, I was always aware, but I wasn't thinking about what people thought or the repercussions for my career.
We're in the mindless portion of it.
Yeah.
We don't edit this or even listen
Yeah,
back.
I
It's
know.
just out. Here you go.
Here you go.
So I am courageously unearthing all. So during my during my hard times, I recorded a lot. I recorded everything. I have hundreds of hours of me talking to myself. I was bringing in homeless people and giving them makeovers. I was having like weird orgies in my apartment. Not orgies, like I was doing all kinds of weird shit with people. I was like, you guys think I'm crazy? Let me show you fucking crazy. And I was doing some really crazy shit. I was really testing the waters of safety in my own home. I was really like bringing people home and interviewing them in really weird ways. And I have a lot of content from the time from that time, and I am courageously and slowly unearthing all of that stuff. And I think I'm gonna do like a full deep dive and like and I have a lot of video of it too. I'm just like, and listening to it's really hard.
Ooh.
So I'm gaining the strength to like do a whole fucking like mental health exploration docuseries about me.
Oh shit! Did you ever see Steve-O's documentary?
No, it sounds great.
Yeah,
though.
no,
You
it's
should
great.
see
Check
it.
it out.
MTV put out a raw ass Steve-O filmed
Whoa.
basically what you went
Whoa,
through, but his
whoa.
was like nitrous infused.
Whoa.
He punched through a wall to his neighbors, and he was just always fucking with his neighbor. And like he filmed it all, and they showed it all as like a mental health
Yeah.
a warning.
Yeah.
And
He was a nitrous guy.
He said he never wanted to breathe regular air, so
Yeah, that's fair.
he
That's fair.
only was breathing
That's fair.
nitrous all day.
I mean, now they have these mini nitrous tanks. Let me tell you.
We don't fuck with it.
Listen, I hear you.
Well, because we went through like 3 20-pound tanks over COVID, and it's like
Just the two of us.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
like,
fun.
Yeah, we went crazy.
We would like set an alarm for like 2 hours. We're
and
like,
just go fucking hog wild. I would start my day with a nitrous balloon.
That's
me and,
so
we
fun.
had a little girlfriend. You remember her?
Which one? The hot like,
Carrie.
Latin-y one?
Yeah.
Yeah, thick. Big tits? Yeah.
No.
What was the one? It was kind of like gothy.
Mayor.
That's Mare.
Oh, that was the one that broke your heart.
No,
They all break our heart in their own way.
my heart's perfectly intact. What do we mean?
Yeah.
My heart's perfectly intact.
Yeah, it
Look,
is.
what breaks my
We've been
heart.
very grateful that we've spent some very quality time with some bad babies.
Oh my god.
Bad babies being sex partners.
Yeah,
Yeah,
our bad,
like
our bad babies.
Like relationships. We've had 3 thruples at this point, and all these girls have been incredibly badass and in their own way, you know?
Oh my God!
So
No, wait a minute. But the
hot.
last girl I saw, you guys, who was fucking was the hottest girl I've ever seen.
Yeah.
With the cheetah head.
Yeah.
Oh,
Mallory.
Mallory.
Oh my God! I'm like,
Dude.
she's the hottest girl ever.
She's our true
no.
dom mommy.
She started all this.
Whoa!
She started all
She
this.
doms you guys?
Well, no. Like,
We have actually a very sweet thing, but
Oh,
she
it's
doms
loving.
us in a different way. She's like, time to dose. Time to do this. We're going to 9 Inch Nails. We're doing this.
You're going
We're-
to 9 Inch Nails. You can afford that. The tickets are so expensive. I want to go so bad.
If I told you the amount of money that
Yeah,
she
yeah.
makes,
Oh, that's
I'm gonna
right.
tell
She's
you
got
when
like
we
she's
get.
got like a pouch of shit, right?
She
Oh,
doesn't.
sorry.
She doesn't have
Sorry.
the money, but
Just
like
kidding.
she has so much money.
Good for her. Because
And-
9 Inch Nails tickets are like $1,000.
Yeah, she took me to 9 Inch
Oh my
Nails.
God, you're so
the
lucky.
the best seats ever.
No way.
And we sat there doing G in
No
the crowd
way.
and just hooking up.
No
Like, it was
way.
insane.
You're having
It
the
was-
best
it-
life ever.
Dude, you have no
What
idea.
kind of matrix hole can I get into where I get into fucking Sean's life? I'm here. I'm the same shit. We're fine.
Yeah,
That's
you
fair.
got
But
your
I
own
want to go to
thing
9 Inch
going on.
Nails with that fucking hot ass bitch and do fucking G.
We're doing it again. She bought us tickets to go to Vegas and do it. Because Cass couldn't go when her and I went. So she's like, we'll bring Cass. And so she bought us tickets, the dopest seats for Vegas, March 7th. We'll be there. Mallory. You would love Mallory.
I want to meet Mallory. Where's Mallory?
come out.
Seattle.
Oh.
Yeah, well, that is probably like just like the downfall of this thing really taking flight, but
Or
maybe
it's
our
also-
saving grace.
I think it's the key to longevity.
It's
the
good
key to
that she's not here.
longevity. Yeah.
We're not. When we hang with her, we want to show her a great time.
Not
Right.
like
And
how
every day
it-
of our life is a great time for us.
yeah,
Right.
But I don't know if it's a great time for other people.
Right.
Yeah. But she's the best. She's so hot, right? Like
She's so hot.
goddamn.
Goddamn.
Yeah.
Yeah, she looks like she's made up. She looks like an AI creature that I imagined for sex.
know.
Like a sex doll that I would want
I know.
as my sex doll.
Oh, Cass showed you a video.
Oh, well, no, but just her hair and her face and her body. Whoa.
Yeah.
Her race to ass ratio is unbelievable.
You
You can fucking eat breakfast off that ass. Like a bounce of fresh squeezed orange juice on her ass.
And we're
as
like
a table.
We're like, what do you do to maintain that? And she's like, oh, I do this. She wraps this little electric belt around her, and it just shocks her. It's just like shocking her ass.
I want that. What is that?
It's insane.
I'll find
Zoe.
out.
That's an
It
actual.
scared me.
It's an
scary.
actual workout.
It must do something.
It like electrocutes your ass, but she like works out too.
She must work out or something. But
She could be
like,
younger than us.
She's 33.
She is younger
That's a
than
good
us.
age.
yeah, we've known her since. We've been doing this with her since she's 23.
What?
Yeah, 10 years.
Whoa.
Yeah, we all got together 10 years ago,
Whoa.
and we've had a lot of adventures.
We've had some accusations from people who don't know us, like, "Are you taking advantage of these girls?" I'm like, "Look at the girls that
Taking advantage of who?
I don't know these girls who join up with us, but I'm like, look at these girls. These are like the strongest, most
But
badass
sorry,
women.
They're
who
always
has the
badass.
audacity to accuse you of taking advantage of someone?
Oh, this is just herbs.
Who?
I don't know, just white knights who think like if they see us with our third girlfriend,
In
they think
what?
they think it's
They're like, "What are you up to?"
They know cults and bad people who do bad things, who take advantage. Like they get that vibe that they're like not from us, but like that this is what happens. Like
Projection.
we must be doing something nefarious if women want to like do
Why?
this with us.
That
I
doesn't
don't
make
know.
any sense because they're just jealous losers who don't understand energy.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, if you look at the women we've dated, these women are fucking badass.
Yeah. They're not like shrinking violets. They know exactly what the fuck they're doing.
No.
Yeah, they fucking
They
yeah,
came
they know.
towards us.
Yeah.
We, you know.
They
I
know
saw
what they're
some great pictures of your dick on that last car ride.
And now Zoe sent me dick pics back, and I'm like, I guess I opened this can of worms.
Yeah, you did.
Fucking yeah. I was
Why
like,
wouldn't I send her dick pics?
Well,
No,
hey,
first
look,
of all, I sent you a screenshot of 7 days of my life. I would happen to have a dick pic in it. It wasn't like on purpose. It was just part of
No,
my week.
No, I like
no,
this.
no,
that
it's-
was a
it's all
good
good.
drop. That was a good drop.
Thank you.
Because there was a couple other good ones in
Thank you,
there.
thank
but
you.
Cass showed you some good shit.
Yeah, she did.
She
Yeah,
showed
she
you
did.
some
Yeah,
good-
she did.
You're
Yeah,
like
she
the
did.
only person we could think to show that to.
I mean, what do you mean? Why?
Yeah, because we're not like that.
Yeah. You guys are so private with your podcast and your fucking endless YouTube show.
We try to be wholesome, though.
We're
really.
wholesome.
You
We're
are
pretty
wholesome. You're very
Yeah.
wholesome. Within the
know.
world of sex, drugs, and rock and roll, y'all are very wholesome.
We are.
You are. You're like
We-
not drinking, vegan, fucking adorable little cutie pies. You are.
But we do the sex, drugs, and rock and roll.
Yes.
We're
yes.
doing it all today.
I'm so proud of you. Just sex, drugs, and rock and roll?
Well, we're on acid.
What?
We're seeing My Morning Jacket.
You're on acid right now?
And-
Just a little bit.
Yeah.
Just a
Sick.
twist.
Whoa.
Yeah, just, you know.
Am I sparkly?
Yeah, oh yeah,
yeah.
you're always
A
sparkly.
few little bumps.
Yeah. And now you go to My Morning Jacket?
Yeah.
All
And,
right.
and the VIP after party. If you've never been to the fucking VIP bar in the Brooklyn Paramount, it is
What's the Brooklyn? Oh, it's really far
unbelievable.
away. Like the one, like a deep bush.
Oh, don't
deep.
tell me that.
It's not Flatbush. It's like Atlantic
Flatbush.
Avenue.
All right.
I want to go to the after party. Can I come to the after party?
You could probably get in there.
Yeah, great.
Girl like you.
Girl like me. Girl like me.
Cass is such a she just writes to Jim James and she's like, Cass Greener +4, and he's like, okay.
I didn't say it like that.
No, but it's
I want to
just,
be +1. I want to be +4.
We are taking our Oklahomies. We're trying to make new
Get
friends.
me a pass, guys.
I thought you were busy going to
I
have
am,
sex with a doll or something.
No, I'm going to go meet my partner's mother
Oh,
at
you
the
gotta
Carlisle.
do that. You have to go do
Yeah,
that.
but that's at like 10 p.m. I can go after. The night is
yeah.
long.
Okay, we'll keep in touch. We'll
Okay,
do
okay,
Get
okay,
in
okay.
touch. We'll let you
Great,
know.
great, great. My
Yeah.
morning jacket.
Yeah, totally.
I don't
They're
even know.
rad.
I remember the name from high school, but I don't remember the sound.
They're
Yeah,
rad.
he's very talented. He's a very
It's just
talented
like
man.
the sweetest, most talented, down to earth motherfucker ever.
Okay.
You know.
Okay.
And he loves your boys. Yeah.
Yeah, well, why wouldn't he? All right, let's manifest.
Cool,
Let's
yeah.
do 3 things we want to manifest for this next year.
Yeah.
We'll do one at a time. I want to manifest having a threesome with my partner and my new boyfriend.
Hell yeah.
I don't know if I can do it because I've never ever wanted to have 2 guys at once. Ever seems like a lot of work. But I want to live in a world where I can actually lean into I am being worshipped and I don't have to think about anything that the guys want, and I enjoy the idea of 2 men.
I think you could make that
I
happen
think
like next week.
that's like.
No, but honestly, it's a mental thing.
Oh.
Oh, so
Mental
you're like
I
calling in.
want to.
Yeah.
I want to want that.
Yeah.
Because like, you know, I always want to be so cool in sex. I'm always pretty vanilla, but like this time.
Well, you have
This
the
time.
right guys.
I do.
In this,
and they're
yeah,
both
yeah.
so sweet.
They're
Oh
so
my
gay.
God. They're
It's crazy. I'm never gay. It's weird. Like
they are
you know
both a
what I
little
mean?
gay. They're both super gay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want that.
Yeah.
You guys?
Give one, Cass.
I want to make something with you.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just do
Yes. Yes.
I wanna-
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Something.
Yeah. I want like one of our. We have a lot of irons in the fire with a series, ideas for series, like
Okay.
the ongoing series. I want to sell one of those.
I want you guys to have the best time at my fucking Halloween party
Oh,
ever.
Zoe, you should see what we have lined up for that night.
You should see what I have lined up for that night.
All right, cool.
Listen, I'm gambling $42,000 of hypothetical money on my name.
That's how real artists do it. You put
Listen.
your money where your mouth is.
Oh my God!
You do.
I put, but I'm telling you, like, you know,
We're right there with you.
It was so hard to do this Halloween party, but I figured, like, you know, I'm on this comeback tour, and I'm like, is anybody going to come to my party? It's such a weird feeling, like, because I'm up against the biggest boys in town, like New York City Halloween, like,
Yeah.
biggest DJs, biggest productions, biggest whatever. And like,
You gotta
I'm
be-
like, all right, guys, come to my party, bitch. So, Optical Delusions,
Yeah.
October 31st, 10 p.m. to 12 p.m. Let's fucking
The
go.
next
This will
day.
be the first
Not
Zoe
12
party we've
a.m.
ever been
I've
to.
been trying to make it come to my
Yeah.
parties for so
Well,
long.
and I felt like I'm scared because I'm like, what if I'm?
What if what?
Well, I don't know.
You're gonna be fine.
I'm gonna be
What-
fine. I'm gonna
I
be fine.
have
Cass
a-
has been getting jacked for this.
Yeah, I'm getting-
She's
Oh
like
my
she's
God.
been working out.
Oh my
like
God.
she's
Um,
tight,
Oh my God, she's always been tight.
but really
no,
tight
but
now.
but we were hanging out like a month ago, and I was like, Zoe, what are you doing for Halloween? You're like, nothing. I don't know.
You
What
were
do
like,
you mean?
oh, I wanted to go to one of your parties, and you're like, fuck it.
I'll
Yeah,
do it.
yeah. I mean, I had to make a party. What was I gonna do? You guys are free. I mean,
We're ready to do it.
I'm
Fine.
telling you, I'm doing the
Let's do
craziest
it.
shit ever. And I picked
$42,000.
I picked the hardest concept too, because it's Dazzle Camo, which is do you know about Dazzle Camo?
No.
We tell us.
Dazzle Camo in the 20s and 30s, the Navy painted all their battleships with all this crazy black and white perspective, crazy like Escher shit, so that the other so the planes couldn't really see them where they were.
Yeah.
So like it's basically like unbelievable optical illusions on battleships, on giant Navy aircraft carriers.
Dazzle Camo?
Dazzle Camo.
Zoe, that is like describes your life.
I'm telling you. So the theme is Dazzle Camo.
I see through your Dazzle Camo.
Thank you.
I know the real
Thank
you.
you.
I know what's
And it's called optical delusion. So we're doing a lot of, but it's honestly doing optical delusions well. Illusions well in a space and without it's a warehouse, so like it's really hard, like it's actually like really difficult, but we're gonna do great, but it's much harder than I thought it was gonna be. Because usually I do like super crazy decors that you can hide stuff with. This is all very clean. It's very clean lines, very and it's so like there's nowhere to hide. You have to do really perfect lines, and it has to be very, or it doesn't work and it just looks cheap. So we have like all these painters doing shit, and we're like it's just so much work.
It's gonna be
great.
badass. You
be
sent me a
great.
video of you talking, like zooming with someone who's like gonna make all these giant heads and stuff. And I'm like, damn. And then you sent me a picture of like this multi-face disco ball.
Yeah. Well, so now that I have 3D modelers and access to 3D printers, we can do anything. Right, so like the world is my oyster. Something you could never make with 3D printing is like, and I mean now that I've Renee, my friend, her boyfriend Brett is an incredible 3D modeler, and so he's really helping us make this unbelievable disco ball that's basically multifaceted head. And
cool.
The idea was it was going to be like a zoetrope. We couldn't figure out how to make it move faster, so that the face would move like as a face, whatever. The face would move like a
You
cartoon.
got to really get it going.
But and we can't do that. So it's gonna be a slow zoetrope or whatever. So yeah,
fun.
I'm gonna manifest that like this party is great, and not only do I do it differently, I really get to enjoy it, and that I don't let the anxiety and the cortisol enter my bloodstream, and I just that I just remember that like it's gonna work out.
And you're built for this. You
You
built this, and you're built for it.
Yeah.
Build it, they will come,
Hell
baby.
yeah. We're gonna be there.
That's
Cool.
it. That's all I want to manifest. That's
Awesome.
it.
Well, this was a goddamn pleasure.
It was always a pleasure.
Thanks for being our friend, Zoe.
Thank you
Thank
for
you.
being my friend.
Look, y'all. Normally this would be 2 episodes, and you'd have to pay for the second half. But just
Ooh.
join our Patreon.
Pay us.
Patreon.com/Church of Chill.
Patreon/Oral Fixation TV, I think.
Peace, love, and magic.